Hey, how are you doing guys? This is Fahad Ahmed, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to make a fully functional WordPress website step by step. In this tutorial you can learn how to create any website design that you can possibly imagine. Specifically in this tutorial I will show you how to create a modern portfolio website, but following the principle of this tutorial you can make any kind of website. We are gonna be using an awesome free drag and drop page builder, free theme, free plugins, and you don't need any kind of coding skill. So no matter if you are a complete beginner or you have made a website before, this tutorial will show you how to create a beautiful fully functional website like this that's 100% responsive on mobile device, tablet and desktop. I will show you how to make a header, how to put your logo, navigation, jump buttons, so when you click any menu item that jumps to the specific part of the page. I will show you how to create your logo for free using an online tool and how to use that on your website. How to create a cool banner section from scratch. I will show you how to change text and fonts. I will show you how to create buttons and customize them however you like. How to create a nice skills section so you can add your educational or job backgrounds. Also how to create an awesome progress bar to showcase your projects. How to create a clean looking service section, decent looking pricing table. I will show you how to create a mind-blowing portfolio section so you can showcase your all portfolios under different filters or categories. How to create a clean looking client review section. How to insert your recent blog post inside your home page with cool design. I will show you how to create a working contact form so people can contact you easily from your website. Also how to add all your social media link into your website. I will show you how to make a custom footer by yourself. How to make your privacy policy disclaimer pages very easily. I will show you how to make your website 100% responsive for mobile device, tablet and desktop, and so on. We will be creating all of these just by dragging and dropping. You don't need to know a single line of coding. Okay, so first let me introduce myself. My name is Fahad Ahmed. I am a web developer and I have been developing websites for more than 5 years. So you are basically learning from a real web developer. So I can show you the best and easiest way how to create your own website. And before moving forward, please make sure you have liked this video and subscribe this YouTube channel. Otherwise, you may not find this kind of valuable video into your home feed next time. So please make sure you have liked this video and subscribe this YouTube channel. And you will find timestamp in the description. So let's get started. We will be creating our beautiful website in 4 easy steps. Step number 1, getting our domain name and web hosting. And I will provide you my special link. Using this you will get a discount around 50%. Step number 2, install WordPress. Step number 3, install a free theme and free page builder. Step number 4, creating our amazing website. Let's now start with step number 1, which is to get our domain name and web hosting. If you already have your domain and web hosting, that's great. Then you can skip this part. If not, then follow along. So to get your domain name and web hosting, click on the very first link in the description or just type heywordpress.com/hosting. That will take you to this special discounted Bluehost page. So Why Bluehost? In my opinion, Bluehost is the best web hosting provider. I'm a web developer. I tried so many other web hosting companies, but I personally ended up using Bluehost. Hundreds of my clients use Bluehost and they never complain about using it. If you see my Bluehost account, I have hosted tons of websites here and I never get a downtime. Their customer support is really cooperative in case you need any help, and their price is really affordable. That's why I always recommend Bluehost. So now click on Get Started. Here you can see there are different plans. The main difference between them, with the basic plan, you can host only on domain. You can take their Plus or Choice Plus plan if you want to host unlimited domains. Also, you can take their Pro plan if you have millions of visitors on your websites already. I recommend starting with the basic plan. Then in future, you can upgrade that anytime. Now let's select the basic plan. Now we will select our domain name. If you already have a domain name that you wanna use, you can just go ahead here on the right. But for now, I'm gonna get a new one. Now here, let's try something like apple.com and click on next. It says the domain name apple.com cannot be used on Bluehost. Please try a different domain name. It should be, because we cannot pick that, because we all know that's Apple's official website. So we will be typing our own domain name here. And also if we click on the right side, you can see .net, .org, .info websites. I always recommend to take .com websites because it looks more professional and legit. So I'm gonna type here, let's say millenniarswebsite.com. Now click on next. It says millenniarswebsite.com is available. That's awesome. And here we need to put our account information. I'm putting mine here really fast, only to not make you bored. Okay, here you can see the business name field. If you don't have a business, just keep it blank or put your full name. But here is the most important thing, that's your email address. Make sure you put your correct email address because after completing purchase, a receipt will be sent to that email address. So make sure you put your best email address here. Alright, now scroll down. Here is the package information and it's automatically set to 36 months, and this is gonna be your cheapest plan. So yes, you are paying for 36 months upfront, but it comes out to only around $3.95 a month. So this is 50% off. That's gonna be your biggest discount. Now what I recommend is to just do 12 months. If you don't wanna commit to the 36 months or 24 months. So let's select 12 months. It's still 33% saving and it's only around $5.95 a month. And you also have your domain name for 12 months. So no more additional cost for your domain for 12 months. And here you got package extras. First, here is the option for domain privacy. Having domain privacy is good, and I always recommend having domain privacy, so no one gets to know who is the owner of this website. But for the sake of this tutorial, I am deselecting this one. Let's click turn it off, because I don't wanna hide myself at this moment. I want to be transparent, so if anyone knows I own this website, I have no problem. You can keep this one checked if you want, not a big deal. I'm also deselecting all other options they are offering. We actually don't need that. Alright, Now you can see the price is only $71.40 for the full year, including the domain name. That's awesome. And I'm legally obligated to tell you that this is my affiliate link, so I do get a little bit commission off of this, but it does save you a ton of money and it helps fund this free YouTube tutorial what I'm doing, so everybody wins. I really appreciate it. And here is the payment information. I'm putting my credit card number here, expiration date and CVV code. Then select this one here so that you are agreed to their terms and policy. Now click on submit. It says your purchase was a success. Also you can see here is your receipt. They will also send it to your email. So don't forget to check your email and click on that verification link. That's very important. Now we can create our Bluehost account. Let's click on the button. Here is the domain name that's automatically selected. Now let's create our password. Create a really strong password combining capital letters, numbers, special characters. You know how to make a strong password, and then retype the password in the second field. Now check this once again so that you have agreed with their terms and policy. Now click on create account. Now click on go to login. So this is the login page. Here is the domain name. Here is the password. Now click on login. Alright, now we are inside our Bluehost account. If you are logging in for the first time, you may see a pop-up like this. Like it says, let's create a website. Bluehost actually wants to help you to make the website. If you see the pop-up, just click at the very bottom there. I'm not creating a website because I will be showing you everything step by step. Cool! We have successfully registered our domain name and web hosting. Congratulations! So far, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I will try my best to help you personally. So now we can move on to step number 2, which is to install WordPress. So from the left of the dashboard, click on My Sites. Now click on Add Site. Here is the site name. I'm putting here Fahad Production. Then site tagline, you deserve to be seen. Now click on Advanced, put your email address, I'm putting mine, put your username, I'm putting my name, Fahad, and let's give it a password. Do you wanna see my password? I'm clicking on show, it's ABC123. Okay, now click on next. So here you can see our domain name is selected automatically and the directory, keep it blank, and they are suggesting some plugins, but I don't need that. So I am deselecting this all. Now click on next. Alright, our WordPress installed successfully. Okay, so this is our website URL and this is our admin URL. So the whole world can see our website through this link and only we can access into our WordPress dashboard through this admin link. And remember, we gave this password ABC123. I actually intentionally gave that easy password. Never ever use this type of easy password. I will show you shortly how to change that. Let's now log into our WordPress. Yes, you can log in your WordPress by clicking this, but I wanna show you the regular way because all the time you cannot get access of this page. So all time you need to do, just go to your URL bar and type your URL, then /, then type wp-admin. then hit enter. So this is the WordPress regular login page. Put your email address or username here. I'm putting Fahad as it's my username. Then I'm putting the easy password ABC123. You can show it by clicking here. Okay, now click on login. So now we are in WordPress dashboard or WordPress admin panel. So here in the left side we will see the WordPress menu, like here is the post. If you want to create a new post, you can do it from here. Here is the pages. You can add any page or you can remove any page from here. Here is the plugin option. You can install any plugin from here. I will show everything step by step, so no worry at all. Before that, let's first clean up our WordPress dashboard. So here we can see some notifications. So now let's close all the notifications by clicking this cross icon. Now let's minimize those. Alright, so first thing I wanna do, I want to change my password. So for changing the password, from the left I have to go users, hover on it. From there go to your profile. Here you can see admin color scheme. You can change it to light, blue or coffee or any other options. This doesn't matter because only you can see it. So for now I am keeping it default. Okay, let's scroll down. You can change your first name, last name from here. And from here you can change your display name. And this name is important because this name will be shown publicly as an author when you post any blog post. Like this, you can see here is the post author name. That's basically coming from here. Okay, then you can change your email address from here, your website URL from here. And here is profile picture option. You can set your profile picture using Gravatar. Then here is the account management option. Under this option, you will find the new password option. Click to the generate password button. Here you can see WordPress set a complex password for you. If you want, you can keep that, but I wanna give it a custom password so that I can remember it later easily. So I am clicking here hide, so you cannot see my password. Now I am typing my password. It says weak, but for now I am okay with it. But make sure you always give a strong password. For now I am checking here confirm use of weak password and I will click on update profile. Now I wanna clean my WordPress more, so I wanna delete all the unnecessary plugins. Now from left I will go to plugins. Here we can see all the plugins that came with WordPress by default, but I don't want any of them. So I can select one by one like this, or we can select all of them by checking these plugins. Now go to bulk actions. First click on deactivate, click on apply, then select all plugins again, and this time go to bulk action again and click on delete. Then click on apply. A browser pop-up says I am sure or not. Yes, I'm sure. So let's now click on OK. Alright, now our all unnecessary plugins are gone. Now I wanna create some pages. To create a page, from left hover over on pages and go to all pages. Here is some pages. I don't create these. Those pages are also coming from WordPress default. But I don't wanna keep those pages. I wanna delete these. So let's select all the pages by clicking this title. Now go to bulk action, move to trash and click to the apply. You know what? Those pages are not permanently gone. Those pages are into the trash. So if you wanna delete those pages permanently, click the title to select all the pages and click to the bulk action. Delete permanently and click to the apply button. So now I wanna create some pages. Let's click to the add new button. First I wanna create my home page. So I am typing home and from the right top click the publish again. So now I wanna create another page. Let's go to the left menu bar. Here we can see add new. Click here. This time I wanna create blog page. So I am typing blog and now publish it. Now let's go to the post, to all posts. Here we also can see a post that came with WordPress by default. If you wanna delete this, you can click this trash to delete it. But here I wanna show you another thing. Here you can see a view button. I'm opening it in a new tab. Let's go to that page. So this is that single blog page. Here you can see the Hello World post title, author name here by Fahad, post date here. Now have a look. Look at the URL bar right now. Here you can see our domain name and then a question mark, then p equal 1. So that's kind of weird, right? That's basically happening for permalink. So if we wanna change this permalink, let's go back to WordPress dashboard. From left bar, hover over on settings and go to the permalinks. Here you can see the plain option is selected. That's why our URL is looking like this. So basically if we select the plain option, we will see our website URL will be look like this. So here we can see our website name / this kind of weird number. And if we select the post name options, then our URL will be look like this. So our website name and then / then the post name or the page name. That's why we are selecting the post name options. Now click the Save Changes button. Now go to the blog page again. And now if we refresh the page, look at the URL bar now. So it's now our domain name / hello world. The hello world is basically the post name. So our URL is now more human readable and it's good for SEO. Now have a look on this page. It's looking super basic and boring. So I wanna change the look and feel of our website. So for that we need to change the theme of our website. So let's go to WordPress dashboard. To change our theme, from left bar hover over the appearance, then click on the themes. Here you can see some default WordPress theme, but personally I don't like any of them. That's why I wanna install a new WordPress theme. So click on this big add new button. Here you can see a lot of free themes, but I wanna use one of my favorite theme, that's Astra Theme. So I am searching this from the search bar. I'm typing Astra. Okay, here it is. Click the install button. Now click on activate. Okay, now our Astra theme is activated successfully. Let's now have a look of our website at this moment. So go to top left, hover over on site name and click on the visit site. I'm opening in a new tab. I know it's still looking super boring, basic and ugly. We will create our beautiful website out of it. But before that, have you noticed one thing? This is our home URL, but we can see blog post here. Why is that? Okay, now let's go back to our WordPress dashboard. If we now go to the settings, hover on it, then go to reading. Here you can see your homepage displays set to your latest post. That's why we can see blog post into our homepage. But we don't want that. So now click to the static page. So now let's select our homepage to home and the post page to blog. Now click on Save Changes. If we now go back to our front end and refresh the page, you can see it says home. It's nothing crazy, but at least we can understand this is our home page now. But we wanna make our home page really beautiful. And we will do that using an awesome page builder. That's my favorite, Elementor page builder. So let's now install Elementor page builder. To install it, Let's now go to heywordpress.com. Here in this page, if you scroll down a little bit, under important links, you can see a link says Get Elementor. By the way, I will put this page link at the description. Let's now click Get Elementor. That will take you to this Elementor page. From here, click the Get Started. Now you have to sign up here. Just put your email and set a password and create an account. It's easy and it's completely free. I already have a free account, so I'm clicking the login. Here is my email and here is my password. So I'm clicking on login. It says, do you have a WordPress website? Yes, we have. Click to the continue button. Now here you can put your website address and click to check for WordPress. This is one way, but I wanna show you another way that's more easy. So let's go to the bottom. So from here you basically download the Elementor. Now click in this here link. Okay, let's now download it. It's downloaded and it's saying thanks for downloading. You will find that in your download folder or wherever you save your downloaded files. Now let's go back to our dashboard. Now from left go to the plugins, click on add new, and at the top you will see upload plugins. Click on this. Now click on browse. So this is the file we have just downloaded. Select that zip file. Now click on open. Now click on install now. Okay, our plugin installed successfully. Now click on activate plugin. Awesome, it's activated and we are almost ready to go. But before that, I want to install couple more plugins that will help us to create our website. So now go to the plugins, click now add new plugin again. Now I will install two plugins, and remember that these two plugins are crucial for our website. So make sure you also install those plugins. Number one, Essential Add-ons. I'm searching here. So here is the Essential Add-on for Elementor. Let's install now. Then again I'm searching for WPForms. Here it is, Contact Form by WPForms. Let's install it. We have installed both of plugins, but we have not activated those plugins yet. So now let's go to installed plugin. Now select the WPForms and the Essential Add-on. Then we will go to bulk action and we will select activate and click to the apply. Okay, now our Elementor, Essential Add-on for Elementor and WPForms plugins are activated. So we are now completely ready. Let's now create our home page. So from left go to the pages and click to the all page. So here is home page. Now click to the edit. Now click to this button says edit with Elementor. So now we are inside Elementor page builder. So basically what we can see, this is our header and this is our footer. By the way, inside our header, we will put our logo on the left and we will put our navigation at the right, but we will do it a little bit later. Also, we will customize our footer a little bit later. For now, keep our header and footer like this, and we will create our beautiful website in between this header and footer here. Now the basic idea is, here on the left bar, you can see all the Elementor's element. We will just drag those elements on the right side, like we will drag this heading inside here. You can see here is a heading instantly. So in this way, just by dragging and dropping, we will make our beautiful website. Now before starting from scratch, I wanna show you some fundamental things about Elementor. Basically those are 3 things only. If you understand 3 things only, then you can create anything using this awesome page builder. So basically we need to understand these 3 fundamental things. The first thing is section, the second thing is column, and the third thing is element. So the most outer thing is section. Into the section we can take 1, 2 or multiple columns, and we can put multiple elements inside a single column. So this is the easy concept. Now let's see this in real Elementor page builder. Okay, here is our Elementor page builder. At first we will take a new section here. To take a new section we have to click this red plus icon. Now from here we can take any structure like single column, double column, 3 column, 4 column, or we can add any structure from here. For now I am selecting the single column. Okay, now everything we can see inside the blue border. This is a section. So now if we want to do anything with this section, we can do that from the left sidebar. Like if you give it any height, you can select it from here. Height. We can select minimum height. See, now the height is 400 pixels. We can increase the height by dragging this bar right, or we can decrease the height by dragging this bar into left. Let's make it large. Okay, now if you want to set any background color here, just go under Style tab. From here you will see background type. Click on the classic icon. Here is the color option. If you want to set any solid color, you can set the color from here. See, now the background color is black. You can make it red or anything else. Okay, let's keep it white. You can also add a background image here by clicking this image option. Click here, upload files, click on select files, then select your image. I am selecting this one. Now click on insert media. Okay, here is the image, but we cannot see the image properly. We need to fix the position. Let's go to the position. We will make it center. Attachment, let's make it fixed. Repeat, we will select no repeat. And the size, we will make it cover. Now we can see our image properly. Also we can add overlay over the image. Here is background overlay option. Click this one. From here you can select background type. We will select classic on. Select the color from here. I am selecting the black. Okay. Here is the opacity option. If you drag it to the right, the image will be more darkened. Sorry, the opacity will be more darker. If you drag it to left, see, the opacity is decreased. Alright, let's keep the opacity 8.5. Okay. Now let me show you another cool thing. Here is a shape divider option. Here is top and bottom. We will select the bottom and let's select the type. I am selecting the mountain shape. See, the nice mountain shape is added at the bottom. We can also change the shape like drops. You can see here the nice drop shape. You can also change it to waves brush. This is a really cool looking shape. You can also increase the width, or you can change the height from here. So you can play with it the way you want. For now I don't want that. I will go back to none. Alright. Now let's have a look inside this section. Here you can see a gray border or box. This is a column. If you want to do anything with this column, just click on this column icon. Let's say if you want to add a background color, just go under the Style tab. From here you will see the background type. We will select the classic one. And here is the color. We will select white. Okay, now click outside. Now let's have a look how we can add any element inside this column. To do it, you can click on this plus icon, or you can go to this Rubik's Cube icon. Click there. Here you can see all the elements or widgets. Like here you can see a heading. This is a heading widget or heading element. Now let's drag inside it to our column. See, here is the heading. Now if we want to change the heading text, from the left bar here is a box. We can change the text from here. I'm typing Fahad Production. Then you can make it alignment left, right or center. By default it's heading 2. You also can make it heading 3 or heading 4 or 5. Let's keep it heading 2 for now. Okay, now add some style. Go under Style tab. From here you can change the color. I'm selecting the red one now. Okay, then here is the typography option. You can change the font family. Here you see lot of fonts. All these are Google fonts. Select any of them. See, it's instantly changed. Also you can type any font. Pop-ins. You can also change the font size by dragging this right or dragging this left. Let's keep it 70. Then we can also make it really bold. See, it's bolded immediately. Then you can change the text transform like uppercase. See, all the text are uppercase now. You can also change the text style to italic. Then you can change the line height. You can also change the letter spacing by dragging this right or dragging this left. Alright, let's click outside and let's go to the element again. This time we will drag a text editor here under the heading. You can change this text from this left sidebar. If you want to do some style, go to the Style tab. We can make it center. We can also change the color like heading. And we can also change the typography like the heading. Okay, now go to the element again and we will drag a button under the text. Here we can see a button. We can change the button alignment to center, right. I'm keeping it center now. Let's change the button text, contact now. You can also change the link from here. Here is the button size. You can change the size to medium, large. I'm selecting the small for now. You can also add any icon into this button. Click here. You will see lots of icon here. I am selecting this arrow icon. Okay, now the icon is the before of the text. We can also set it to after of the text like this. Now let's do some styling. Go to the Style tab. Here is the typography option. We can change the font size from here. We can change the font family. You can make the transform to all uppercase. We can add some letter spacing. Okay, I'm clicking outside. Then we can change the background color from here, like the red color. We can also change the text color like black. For now, I'm selecting the white. Okay, now have a look. If we hover this, nothing happened. We can set any hover effect from the left sidebar. Here is the hover option. Click this. We can change the background color from here. Select the black one. Okay, now if we hover on this button, the background color changes. Also, we can add some animation here like pulse. If we hover on the button now, we will see the nice animation effect. Cool. We can also add some border radius here. So I have added 25 pixels. Alright. Now I want to add some space within the whole column. Now let's select the column by clicking this column icon. Now the column is selected. Now go under Advanced tab. From here we can see margin and padding. We want to add some spacing inside the column, so we will be adding padding here. Let's add 50 pixel. Now we can see 50 pixel padding at the top, right, bottom and the left. So we have added some space inside the column. Now if we want to add some spacing outside of the column, then we need to give some margin. Let's give it also 50 pixel. See the 50 pixel margin added at the outside. So the basic idea is, when you want to work in a widget level or element level, you need to click on this blue pencil icon. Then from left, you will see the 3 options. So you can change all the content from here. Under the style tab, you can change all the style from here. And from the advanced tab, you can adjust all the spacing. You can do the same with all the elements, with this paragraph, with this heading. Just click on the pencil icon and adjust all the thing from the left sidebar. Similarly, if you wanna work in a column level, make sure you have selected the column icon. Then you can adjust everything from this left bar. Similarly, for the section, click the 6-dotted icon, and from the left sidebar, you can adjust all the things for the section. And when you are happy with all your works, don't forget to click this green update button to save your all works. So I hope you already understand all the fundamentals of Elementor Page Builder. Let's now start creating our amazing website. So first I wanna create a cool looking banner area. So let's now click the plus icon, take a single column. Okay, here is our section. Okay, so I wanna make this full width, so I'm turning on the stretch section. Now we will set a height of this section. Go to the height option and we will set minimum height. This time instead of pixel, I wanna take it in VH. VH stands for viewport height. So if we set it to 100%, that will take our whole space of the viewport. So now I will set it to 90 VH. Now I will set a background image here. Now let's go background type, classic, edit an image, upload files, select files. I will select this image. By the way, if you want to follow this whole tutorial and if you want to use all the images and templates I'm gonna use in this video, you can download all those from heywordpress.com/elementor133. I will put that link on the description. From that page, under important links, here you will find the download link. After downloading it, you will basically get a file. Inside this file, you will see those folders. Here inside images, you will find all the image, and inside the templates folder, you will find all the templates. Alright, now let's go back to our page. Let's insert the image. Okay, now let's adjust this image. Position center, attachment default, repeat no repeat, and size will be cover. Cool. Now we will go to the element. We will drag a heading here. So here is the heading, but we didn't see this. So let's first change the color. Let's make it black. Okay. Now go to the content. We will change the text. Hello. Now we will make it center. Now go to style tab. Go to typography. Change the font size by dragging this. I will make it 200 pixel. Then I will change the font family. I will set Poppins font here and the font weight bold. Letter spacing will be 1. And we will change the color to white. Now we will go to the element again. Now under this I wanna add another heading. But this heading looks pretty basic. I want to make it really cool. So let's delete this one. Right click on the pencil icon and click to the delete. Here instead I wanna add fancy text. So I am searching for fancy text. Here it is, but this is not Elementor's default widget. You may remember we have installed a plugin says Essential Addon. That's why we are getting those extra widgets. So make sure you have installed this plugin. Now go back and drag this to here. Okay, now I will change the text. I will type here my name. I'm Fahad. Then I wanna put different type of animated text. So you can see here 3 default. Let's delete all of this. Okay, now click here and first I wanna say UI UX designer. Then I wanna add another fancy text. It says WordPress developer. Then one more. I'm typing WordPress instructor. Then here is another text option. Here you see of the sentence. That's the suffix text, but I don't want that, so I'm keeping it empty. Alright, now do some styling. So under style tab we will see the prefix text style. Okay, now we will change the prefix text color. Let's click here, paste the color code here. It's kinda light black color, and also I wanna use this color on the other part of our website. So we wanna save this color for next use. For that, click the plus icon here. See, the color is added on the palette. So this time we don't need to put the color manually. Now click outside, go to typography, font family, we will make it Poppins. Let's make the font size 20 pixel, then the font weight 600 and transform to uppercase. Okay, then click outside and here is the fancy text style. Change the fancy text color, this one, from the color palette. Click outside, go to typography, select the font Poppins. Font size also 20 pixel. Font weight 600 and transform uppercase. Now we can see the spacing between those two texts are huge. I want to reduce that. I will select this heading, go to the typography. I will reduce the line height 0.8. It looks decent now. Okay, now I want to add a animated down arrow. For that I will use a image here. So go to the element, drag a image here. Now let's select the image, upload files, this one, click insert media. Here we go, but it's looking big. Let's reduce the size, go to the style tab. Now we will set a maximum width here. We will set it in pixel. Click to the pixel and drag it to right. Let's make it 120. Perfect. And let's go to the advanced tab and unbind the margin. Now let's set some negative margin at the bottom. We will set 100 pixel at the bottom. Okay, now our banner area is looking really great. And I wanna share another interesting thing with you. Yes, it's a complete step-by-step tutorial, so I will show you everything, each part, but you can see it's nearly 2 hours long video. So in case you don't have this much time, but you wanna create the exact same website really fast, then you can purchase this ready template for a very small fee. I will put the template purchase link in the description. Basically, after purchasing that, you will get a zip file. Then you just need to import the zip file inside the Elementor page builder. Then boom, your website is instantly done in a few seconds. So if you want to make your website really fast, you can do that. But now I'll show you how to create each and everything step by step. So let's continue. Now let's create our next section. Okay, now scroll bottom. We will take another section. Now we will take 2 column section here. We will turn on the stage section and we will go to advanced padding, unbind the padding. We will set 100 pixel padding at the top and 100 pixel at the bottom. Okay, now go to the element and drag a heading here. On the right column, change the text about. Go to the style tab, typography, font family will Poppins, font size will be 140 and font weight will be 900. Now let's change the color. Let's select a ash color and this time I wanna reduce the opacity of the color. Okay, now we will take another heading here. Let's drag a heading. It will say about me. Let's make it a 6. Now go to a style tab, typography, font family, Poppins. You see, all the time we are putting the font family manually, but there is a better way. I wanna show you that now. So to make it global, let's now go to the top left hamburger menu. From here we will select default font. Here is primary headline. We will select Poppin fonts. Secondary headline, we will also make it Poppins font. Body text also the same, and accent also same. Now click to the apply button. Okay, now go back to this small header, click the pencil icon, go to the typography. So from now we don't have to select font family every time, it's globally set. Alright, font 14 pixel, font weight 600 and transform will be uppercase, and we will set the letter spacing 10. We will change the color. I'm putting hex code here, that's hash 1BC4DE. Also I wanna add this color into our palette for next use. Then click to the element and drag another heading here. Now scroll down a bit so we can see the area properly. Change the text. Here it says I'm Fad Ahmed. You can put your name here. Now let's do a style. The color will be the dark one and the typography. Font size will be 28 pixel. Font weight 800 and the letter spacing 5. Now let's organize this all heading by adding some spacing. Okay, now select this heading, go to the advanced, unbind the margin, and we will select negative margin at the bottom 20 pixel. Okay, then the first heading, go to typography, the line height will be 0. Now go to advanced. Okay, let's unbind the margin. We will add some negative margin at the left. For adding negative margin, you can click this down arrow, minus 70 pixel. Then we will add negative margin at the bottom, 135. But I think we need to adjust the line height a bit more. Go to typography. Let's make it 0.5. Okay, it's looking cool. Now go to the element and we will drag a text editor here. Let's change the text. Now in the left column I wanna add a image. Let's click the plus icon, drag a image here, select the image. I will selecting this image, insert media. Okay, so here is our image. We will make it full. Then we will go to the advanced tab, unbind the margin. We will set 50 pixel margin at the right. Now we will add a download CV button here. Go to this Rubik's Cube icon, drag a button here. The button will say download CV. Now go to the style tab, typography. We will make the font weight 600 transform to uppercase and letter spacing 3. Click the outside border radius, we will make it 0 and we will set a border here solid 2 pixel. We will select the border color to this sky blue color and the background we will make it transparent and the text color the blue color. Okay, now here is the download CV button. Let's go to the hover, background color, we will make it blue and the text color will be white. Now add animation. Let's select shrink. Okay, now if we hover this, see the nice animation effect. So the purpose of this button, when anyone click on this button, my CV will be downloaded. Okay, so to do that, go to the content. Here I wanna link my CV. So I am also showing you how to do that. Now go to the WordPress dashboard, go to media. Here I wanna upload my CV. So let's click add new, select file. I will select my zip formatted CV. Now click on open. Okay, it's uploaded. Now click on that zip file. Here on the right you can see the file link here. Just copy this whole link, go to the Elementor and paste it to here. So now if anyone clicks on this button, my CV will be downloaded instantly. How cool is that? Now I wanna do a last thing with this section. Now I wanna make the right column vertically aligned. Now click on this column icon, go to the vertical align, we will set it to middle. Alright, I really love this section. It looks super slick and modern at the same time. Let's update our work. Okay, our about section is done. Now let's create our next section. Now we will create our achievement section. So here we can put our education background, job experience and all about our skills. Okay, let's create it. Click on this plus icon, take a single column section, stretch the section. Now here I wanna add a heading like this heading. So we don't basically create this again because there is a easy alternative way. So let's select the first heading, right click here and copy it. Now scroll down. This time put your cursor inside this column and right click, click on paste. Now let's change the text. Now let's go to the top and copy the second heading and paste it to here. Change the text, my presentation. Now again go to top, copy the third heading and paste it to here. Change the text to education, work and skill. Now go to the element and drag a inner section here. Now we will take a heading here inside the left column. Now let's change the text and from here we will change the HTML tag to a6. Then make the style, color, the blue one and typography we will make it uppercase and letter spacing we will make it 2 or 3. Okay, let's go back to content. Instead of heading 6 we will make it heading 5. Okay, now go to the element. I wanna add another heading here. Change the text. We will make it a6. Do some styling, color, the black one, typography, font weight we will select 400 and the negative margin at the top -20 pixel. Perfect. Now let's go to element again and drag a text editor here. Now replace the text. Now let's add some space at the right side of the column. Click this column, go to the advanced, unbind the padding, right we will make it 50 pixel. Okay, then we will delete this column. Now let's duplicate this column. Right click here and click to the duplicate. Okay, so here it is. But here on the right column, here is a right padding. We wanna make this padding at left. Click to the edit column icon, go to the advanced, remove the right padding and set it to left. Okay, now we will duplicate this inner section. Right click here and click to the duplicate. Cool. See how easily we can do this type of complex things just with few mouse clicks. Now for this second inner section, we will add some margin at the top. Let's click to the 6-dotted icon, go to the advanced, unbind the margin, set 30 pixel at the top. Okay, it's looking cool. Now I want to change this heading, these subheadings and the paragraph text. But I don't want to make you bored, so I'm doing it really quickly and I'm coming back to you. Okay, so I have changed everything. I mean all the text. Now under this, I will showcase my skills using a progress bar. So let's go to the elements. At first, I will take a inner section here. Okay, now go to the element again, search for progress bar. This progress bar also coming from Essential Addon, the plugin we have installed. Let's drag it to here. From here the layout we will make it circle. From here is a title, we will remove this. And from here we can change the value of this progress bar. We will make it 90. And here is the animation duration 3 seconds. Okay, now let's go to the style tab. Okay, we will change the size to 150. Then we will change the stroke to 5 and let's change the color to blue one. Okay, then here is the typography option. Here is the counter. We will make it bold. We will make the font size 36 pixel and change the color to this blackish color. Okay, now let's go to the element and drag a heading here. Under the progress bar, we will make it A6. Change the text. We will make it center. Go to the style, color, the black one, typography, transform, uppercase and the letter spacing 3. Let's change the font size to 14 pixel. Okay, now let's duplicate this column couple more times. Right click to the column icon and duplicate it. Do it one more time and one more. And let's delete the right empty column. Like the above section, I am changing the value and the text of this area really quickly. Alright, we have changed all the values and the text. Now we will add some space between those areas. Let's click the 6-dotted icon and go to advanced, unbind the margin. At the top we will set 50 pixel. Okay, now we will create our next section. But before that, I think if we add a border at the top of this section, that would look more organized. So let's do it quickly. Click to the 6-dotted icon, go to style, border, border type solid, unbind the border width, top 1 pixel and the border color #EEE. 6 is. Okay, now we will add some padding at the top of this section. Let's unbind this. We will set 30 pixel. Okay, and we will also set a padding at the bottom, 100 pixel. Okay, now let's click the update button to save our work because I don't wanna lose my hard work. Let's now have a look. Here we have our nice banner. Now we have our nice about section. Then here is our achievement area. Now underneath that, I wanna add a services section, and after that I wanna add a pricing table section. But here I have a gift and surprise for you. Like our above sections, we have created everything manually step by step, but in this time I already have made the services section and these pricing table sections for you. That's already inside the folder that you have downloaded from heywordpress.com. Let's have a look how can we implement that. So in this time, instead of this plus icon, we will click this folder icon. Let's click this. Go to my templates. See, right now we don't have any saved template. Now click on this import icon. Click on select file. From inside the downloaded folder, there you can see a folder named template. Click here, then select the Phoenix Services section.json. Select that and click on open. Now here you can see Phoenix service section, and now we will click this insert button. Click on yes. Boom! Here we go. Now you can see the nice services section that I have premiered for you. Now from here you can change the icon. From here you can select any icon from here. You can also change the title from here, and you can also change this text from here. Then here is the button. You can also change the button text from here, button links from here. Even if you have more services, you can simply click this 6 dot icon, just right click on it and click to the duplicate. See, more 3 services are added. So if you have more services, you can add those like this way. But for now I wanna make it 3, so I am deleting this one by clicking this cross icon. Okay, now we will add our pricing table section here. I also made that section for you. So I am clicking the folder icon again and click to the upload icon. Select file. This time I am selecting the Phoenix pricing section.json file here. Let's open it. Okay, now here is the Phoenix pricing section. Insert this. Yes. Cool, here it is. Similarly, you can change the heading, the text, the button, and the button link, everything. And I wanna show you another interesting thing. Like if you wanna switch any section with other, you can simply do that by grabbing this column into here. In this way you can switch any column with other, like I am switching it again. Okay, this way you can switch any column. Okay, now let's create our next section, that is the portfolio section. Let's take a new section here. Okay, now stretch the section. Let's add a background color. Go to the background type, classic color. We will select this color. Okay, now we will add our heading here. Now let's scroll to the top and copy this header from here and we will paste it to here. Now change the text. We will put it portfolio. Instead of pricing, we will change the text to see the outputs, and let's change it to recent work. Now I will create a beautiful gallery with a different category. For that I have to go the elements and I am searching for gallery. This filterable gallery. We will drag it to here. Okay, so here it is. Here you can see some dummy images and some dummy text. Here I will put the real images and the real text and the real categories. So let's go to the left side. I will click the filterable controls. Then here is the item name gallery item. We will change the name, design. Then we will add another one. We will name it to development. Next, add a new filter, e-commerce. Okay, now let's go to the gallery items. Here is 6 items. Now let's delete all of these. Okay, let's click here and set the control name to design, as our first filter name is design. Then we can add gallery item name. If we hover this, you will see the title, this title from here. So I am putting some text here. Okay, now I will go to the very bottom of this area. From here I will select only lightbox. Now I am turning off the gallery link button. And from here I will select the image, go to the upload files, select files. I will go to the gallery folder and I will upload all the images together. Okay, I am selecting this image. Now go to the top. Let's minimize it. Let's duplicate this item and let's change the content of it. I wanna put it under development category, so I am changing it development, and I will change the text also here. Okay, now go to the bottom. I will change the image to this one. Okay, so here is our nice image. Now let me clear you the idea of this gallery. Right now we are under all tab. So now we can see all the items of all categories. If we click on design, we will see this design item only. And then if we click the development, we will see the development item. And if we go to all again, we can see both categories portfolio. Okay, now let's go to the left. We will duplicate this again. Let's open it. Let's change the control name, e-commerce. We will also change this text. Now let's go to the bottom and change the image, this one. Now if we click the e-commerce, we will see the e-commerce item. Okay, now click all again. So in the same way, I am creating a few more portfolios and then coming back to you. Okay, now I added few more. Now if we click to design, you will see the design items. Click to the development, we will see the development item. And if we click to the e-commerce, we will see those items on this. Now go back to all, we will see all the images together. Now if we click to this plus icon, we will see a nice light box effect, and if we click the next arrow, we will see the next portfolio. Cool. Okay, now we will create our next section. This is the testimonial section, and I also created that section for you. So let's click on the folder icon and click to the upload icon. Let's select file. From inside templates folder, you will find Phoenix testimonial section.json. Select this and open it. So here is the finished testimonial section. Let's insert it. Yes. Here we go. We can see our nice testimonial section here. You can change your client's headshot from here. So just go to the left and replace your client headshot. Testimonial content. You can change the client's name from here, the client's company from here. Here is the testimonial text. You can also change the text from here. And here is the number rating option. You can change the option 5, 4, 3, 2 or 1. Okay, this way you can change all the client headshot, their testimonials, their names, their company and their rating. Okay, if you have more testimonial, then you can also add by right clicking this inner section and make it duplicate. So here it is. You can add more testimonial like this way. But right now I don't need this, so I'm deleting this by clicking this cross icon. It's gone. So here is our nice testimonial area. Let's now create a new section that will be our blog section. So the basic idea is here our recent 4 blog posts will be shown. Okay, now let's click to the plus icon. Take a single column here. Stretch the section. We will set a background here. Here is background type. We will select the classic one. Then go to the color. We will select this one. Okay, now we will add a heading here. Like before, go to the top and we will copy this and we will paste it to here. Now let's change the text. Articles. Instead of their opinions, I will put blog post. Here it will say recent blog post. Under this heading, our recent blog post will be shown. But right now, we didn't post any blog post. After a few moments, we will create couple of blog posts. Then we will add those blog posts here. So for now, I am skipping this area. And let's now create our new section. That is the most important part of our website. That's the contact section. Okay, so let's click on the plus icon. Take a 1 column section here. Stretch the section. Now let's copy the heading from here. And we will paste it to here. And I'm changing all the title really quickly. After that, I'm coming back. Okay, so now the heading says contact. Let's make a deal and contact me. Now under that, we will take a inner section here. Okay, so here is our inner section. Okay, on the left column, at first we will take a icon box here. This one, let's drag it to here. Okay, let's change the text. This one also is all about address. So I'm going to change the icon and I'm searching for map. This one. Okay, from here we will make it left align. Okay, now add some style here. Go to the style tab. Change the icon color to this blue color. Then we will go to the content. Here is the space between the title and the text. We will reduce the spacing. Then we will change the title color to blue one. Okay, and we will go to the typography. Font size will be 16 pixel or 18 pixel. Let's make it uppercase and letter spacing will be 5. Okay, now let's change the description color to black. Okay, Now let's duplicate this couple more time. Duplicate, right click here and duplicate. I wanna make the second one for contact number and the next one is for email. So I am changing the title and the text really quickly. Okay, so I have changed all the text for contact number and email address. So now we will add some social link here. So for that, go to the Rubik's Cube icon and search for social. This one, we will drag it to here. Here is by default 3 items. We can add another item like Pinterest, or we can add Instagram here. Okay, we will make it left aligned and we will make it circle. So you can put your Facebook page URL here and Twitter page URL here, YouTube channel link here, Pinterest account here, all like this. So let's do some style with these icons. Go to the style tab. Here is by default official color. We will make it to custom. The primary color we will make it transparent. And the secondary color we will make it blue. Then we will set a border solid 2 pixels and the border color will be blue also. Okay, now we will make those icons more smaller. Let's keep it 20 and let's add some spacing like 10. Okay. If we hover this, we can see nothing happening here. Let's go to the icon hover option. Set the primary color to blue and the secondary color will be white. Now if we hover this, we can see the nice hover effect. We can also add any animation here like pulse. Now if we hover those icons, we will see a nice animation effect. Alright, now on the right column, I wanna put our contact form. And we need to create that contact form from our WordPress dashboard. So for now, click to the update button to save our work. Now let's go back to WordPress dashboard. Let's click the hamburger menu icon from here. Now click the go to dashboard button. You may remember at the beginning of this tutorial we installed WPForms. That's why we can see the WPForms menu here. So from there, let's now click add new. Okay, so from here we can create our contact form. First, let's give it a name. I wanna name it Fahad's form. Let's now select a template. I wanna select the simple contact form one, so click here. Okay, so it's the default form. Here is the name. Under the name we have first name and last name, and then we have email option, and then we have the message option. If we want to add any option here, like if we want a phone number field, from the left we will select this number here. See, it's instantly added here. Also we can drag it to the top of the message option, and if you don't want this, just go to the right side. Here is the delete icon. Just click it and delete it. It's saying me I'm sure or not. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, it's instantly gone. Now have a look. If we click the email, here you can see the more option. Like you can change the label from here. Instead of email, you can type email us. Then you can record it or you can deselect that. But I wanna keep this email field required. Okay, now if you wanna change the submit text, From the left side, go to the settings. From under general, here you can see form name, and then next, here you can see submit. So here is, instead of submit, I wanna say send. Alright, now go under notifications. Here on the first field, this is the email address where you will receive all the emails you will get from that contact form. By default, it's your WordPress email. I mean the email you are using in this WordPress website. But if you wanna change it, like if you change it to Gmail or your other email account, you can manually type your email address here. But I wanna keep it default, so I will receive the email on the same email address for this WordPress website. Alright, and then you can keep all those things default. Okay, now let's go under confirmation. Here is the confirmation type. By default, it's set it to message. That means when anyone clicks on the submit button, right after that, they will instantly see this message inside of our website. So if you wanna change this, you can change that. Then instead of this message, there are different options. Like instead of this message, you can select go to URL option. So you can put here any other URL. So after fill up the form, they will redirect to that URL. But I wanna keep it this message, so they can see this notification message immediately. Alright, let's now save this form by clicking here. It's saved. Let's now click to the X to exit. Now here is our form created. You can see the Fahad's forms. Now let's go back to our home page. So from pages, go to all page. Here is our home page. Click to the edit with Elementor. Now let's scroll to the bottom of the page. Okay, now here in the right column, we wanna put the contact form we have just created. Let's click to the plus icon and go to the left search bar. We will search here WPForms. This one, we will drag it to here. Right now we cannot see anything because we create the form but we didn't select the form yet. Let's go to the left side. From here we will select Fahad's form. Select it. Here we can see the form. Let's now just do some styling. Before that, I wanna hide the title. From here we will hide the title. Then we will go to the style tab. From here we will go to the input and text area. We will set a border here, solid, border width 2 pixels, and the color will be the blue one. Border radius we will set it 0, and let's now change the button style. Here is the button. Here is text color. We will make it this blue color. And background we will make it transparent. We will add a border here, solid, 2 pixels, and the border color will be this blue color. Now from the typography we will change the font weight to 600 and transform to uppercase. Letter spacing will be 3. Okay, now we will add a hover effect here. The background color will be this blue color and the text color will be white. Now if we hover this, we will see the nice hover effect. Now I wanna increase the width of this section. We can do that simply by putting the cursor in the middle of this column and drag it to the left. Let's keep it like this. And the last thing, I wanna change the background of this section. So go to this 6 dot icon, then go to the style tab, Select a background. I'm selecting an image here. Go to the upload files. Select this image. Insert media. Now let's fix the background position. We will make it center. Attachment default, repeat no repeat, and size will be cover. Okay, now we will add a background overlay here. Select a background type, classic, background color, this one. From here we will increase the opacity by dragging it to right. We will make it to 8. Okay, it's looking cool. So we can barely see the background. Overall, it creates a nice illusion. It's looking really cool. Now let's go to the form. From here we will select the input and text area. Here is the background color option. We will select the white color here and we will decrease the opacity. Okay, perfect. It's looking really unique. Now let's click to the update button to save our work. Alright, so we are almost done with our website. And here I wanted to show you how to insert blog post. For that, we need to create some blog post. But before that, I wanna show you how to create a beautiful logo and added this logo into our header and create a navigation menu on the right side of the header. So let's now create our header. Go back to WordPress dashboard by clicking this hamburger menu. Now click exit to dashboard. Okay, now hover on appearance. From there, go to the customize. Right now we are in our theme customizer. From the left bar, let's now click on header, then site identity. From here we will upload our logo. So let's click on select logo, upload files, select files. I already have made a logo, so I'm going to uploading that. This one, open, select. I don't wanna crop it, so I will click skip cropping. Okay, so here is our logo, but it's looking really big. Let's fix the logo size. From here, logo width, let's drag this to left. Okay, let's keep it 165. So from right we can see with the logo the site title. Let's deselect that. From here deselect this one. It's gone. Now I wanna add a favicon or site icon. Like if we go to heywordpress.com. Here at the top of the browser, you can see a little tiny icon. That's basically site icon. So I wanna add a site icon to our website. Let's go back. Click here the site icon. I also made a site icon. This one. Open. Select. I don't wanna crop it, so I am clicking on skip cropping. See, here we can see our favicon now. Alright, now click on the publish button. And if you wanna create your own logo, yes, of course you can hire a designer for that, but I will also show you how you can create that by yourself using a one-line software that's totally free. So let's go to logomaker.com. It's logo maker without the E. So logomaker.com. Let's skip this pop-up. Creating a logo in logomaker.com is super easy. So let's first search for a icon. Let's say I am typing square and hit enter. Here is a lot of square shape. See how many different type of logo out there. I'm just giving you an example how to create it. Let's select this one. We can make it bigger by dragging this corner or make it smaller. or we can move it by dragging left or right. We can change the color from this color wheel. We can also add text with this icon. For that, click on this text. Now type here something. I am typing Phoenix. You can type here your name or your brand name. Okay, from here you can also make it bigger or smaller. You can also drag it to left or right, and you also can change the color from here. And you can change the font family from here. From here you can select the font type. Let's say if you wanna select scary and dark, then from here we can select our font. Let's select this trade winds. Oh, it looks nice. Let's change the color. Okay, let's make it big. Let's drag it. Now let's select this icon. We will also change its color. Okay, now we also can make the logo big. We can also select both icon and text together by dragging these together. Now you can make it bigger or smaller. The logo and text will be adjusted together. Okay, so when you are done, then go to the right top corner, click on Save Logo. It says if you want a high resolution version, then you need to pay them $19. But we don't need a very high resolution logo because it will be shown only our top header. So we are happy with low resolution. Now select here no thanks, download low resolution file. Okay, download it. You will find it in your download folder. Then from the dashboard you can upload your logo. Alright, we are done with our logo. Now let's create our menu or navigation. Let's now close this customizer by clicking this X. Now from the left go to the appearance, and from here we will go to the menus. We need to give a name of our menu. I'm naming it main menu. You can name it anything. No one can see it. Now click this create menu. Okay, our menu is created. Like we can add our pages to our menu. Now I am selecting the home page and add it to menu. Also the blog, I am selecting this and added it to menu. Now I also wanna add some custom links. For that, click on this. So here the link text we will add about and URL, let's keep it hashtag then about. Basically that will be our jumps button. Like when anyone click on our about, that will jump to our about section. Okay, so let's add to menu. Okay, let's now add another jump button. This time I wanna add skill, URL hashtag skills. I will show you also how to put this hashtag inside Elementor page builder section so that will work the way it should be. So let's add to menu. Let's add services, URL hashtag, click on add to menu. I'm also creating all other really quickly. Okay, I have created all the menu items, but I wanna put the blog before the contact. So now simply drag this menu item before contact. Perfect. Now here menu settings, let's set it to primary menu. Now click on save menu. Now let's view our home page. From here we will go to visit site by opening a new tab. Okay, so here is our nice logo and here we can see our navigation. If we now click on about, it doesn't work. To make it work, let's now click edit with Elementor. Now let's go to the about section, click on the 6 dot, go to advanced. On each section under advanced tab, you will find this CSS ID option. And you may remember on the menu we have put hashtag with our navigation. Like for about, we put hashtag about. So let's just copy it without the hashtag and go to the Elementor. Put that ID here. Just remember without the hashtag. Now let's update the page. Now go to the top. If we now click on about, see it's scrolled to the about section. Let's do the same with other sections. So our next section is skill. Click on this 6 dot icon. Go to the advanced. Here is CSS ID. I am going to copy the ID. From here is skills. I will copy this one without the hashtag. And I will paste the ID here. Let's do the same with the next section. Here is services. Click the 6 dotted icon. Go to advanced. Let's copy the hashtag services. Copy it without the hashtag and paste it to here. I'm doing all other sections really quickly. Okay, we added all the CSS IDs. Now click to the update. Now go to the top. If we click on skills, that jumps to the skills section. Now go to top again. If we click on portfolio, it jumps to the portfolio section. Again go to the top, click to the contact. It jumps to the contact section nicely. Okay, let's now have a look on our footer. So now if we wanna customize our footer, we need to go back our WordPress dashboard. Now under the appearance, go to the customizer. Now scroll to the footer. To customize footer from left, click to the footer, go to the footer bar. From here you can select the layout. So here is the default layout set. On the first section is the text, so it's copyright. Then you can see it says current year, so it's 2020. It shows 2020 on the footer. On the next year it will show 2021 dynamically. We don't need to write it manually all the time. Then you can see the dynamic site title. You can keep it or remove it. I'm keeping it for now, but here instead of powered by theme author, I wanna say alright reserved. On the section 2, right now it's selected to none. Click there. I wanna show here a footer menu. Click here. But we cannot see any footer menu here because we have not created any. So let's now create our footer menu. Let's go back. Go back again. From menus, here you can see our main menu, but we want to create a new menu. To create a new menu, let's click on create new menu. Give it a name, footer menu, and it's important to select the menu location. I want to select it as a footer menu. Go to next. Let's add items. Like the main menu, here you can add anything. But here I wanna put some pages. These pages we have not created, so basically we will be creating those pages from here that will go to our footer. Now put our mouse on add new page. First I wanna create disclaimer page. Click on add. Next let's create privacy policy. Click on add. And next create terms of use. Click on add. Now click inside. Here you can see our footer menu. Now these are just footer menus, but we don't have created any pages. And creating these kind of pages like disclaimer or privacy policy, these are pretty plain pages. We can create those easily using Elementor page builder. Okay, let's click on publish to save it. Let's click the X to exit. Now let's go to pages to all pages. See, here is disclaimer, privacy policy, and the term of use page is added. Let me show you how to create a privacy policy page. By using the same method, you can create your disclaimer and terms of uses pages very easily by yourself. Okay, let's create privacy policy. Click edit. Now edit with Elementor. You may see on other websites privacy policy or disclaimer. This kind of pages are really plain pages. Only has title and some text. Okay, let's take a new section here. Let's make it stretch. Go to the advanced. Set some padding at the top, 100 pixel, and the bottom also 100 pixel. Now go to the elements. Drag a heading inside the section. Change the text into privacy policy. Do some style. Change the color to this black one. Go to typography. Change the font size, font weight. Okay, now we will take a text widget here. I'm putting here some dummy privacy policy text. You need to put your own text and then click on update button. In this easy way, you can create your disclaimer and term of services pages. Okay, now go to our home page. We changed our footer, so refresh the page. Let's go to the bottom of the page. Here we can see our updated footer. Now here is the last thing. We will put our blog post here. For that, let's create some blog post. Let's go to the dashboard. Now from here, go to post to all post. Now delete the dummy hello world post. Click to the trash. Okay, now from the top, click to the add new. Let's give it a title. So it's our title. Now let's go to the right side. Now click on category. You can give it a category by clicking this add new category. I'm giving it design category. Click on add new category. Even you can create multiple categories here like WordPress. Click on add new category. But we will use this category later, so I am deselecting WordPress for this blog post. Now scroll down. From here, featured image. You can add a featured image or thumbnail of your blog post. So let's click here. Upload files. Select files. Inside the blog folder, you will find those images. Let's select all together and click to the open. For this blog post, I wanna select this image. Select featured image. Rest settings are fine. Let's go to the top. From here you can see the publish say to immediately. Click there. If you want to publish your blog post in a future date or even on a past date, you can select the date from here. But I want to publish it immediately, so I am clicking outside. Alright, so all settings are done. Now you can write down your blog post here. And I want to show you the easiest way to write a blog. For that, click on this plus icon first. From here, scroll down. Now click on formatting, then select the classic. Here you can see the classic editor. It's basically super easy. It's something like Google Doc or Microsoft Word. Like I'm pasting here some content. Now if you want to make anything bold, just select the text and click this bold from here. See, it's instantly bold. You can also make something italic. See, it's italic now. Or if you want to make something linked, click the text and from here click on this link icon. Here I wanna link it to heywordpress.com. Then hit enter. It instantly linked. Let's have a look how to add an image. Let's say I wanna add an image here. Now let's click on this media icon. Select an image. See, here is the image. Now you can make this image bigger by dragging the corner. Even you can make it aligned center or right. Let's keep it center. And when you are done with your blog post, let's click on the publish button. Publish again. If we now click on view post, I am opening it on a new tab. So this is our single blog post. Here we can see the thumbnail, then the title. Here you can see the category and the author, then the content, and then here you can see the comment option. If we go to the top, on the right side, we can see a sidebar. But I don't want this sidebar. So let's now go to customize. From left, click on sidebar. Now here default layout. I wanna make it no sidebar because I don't wanna display any sidebar on this website. But if you want, you can keep that. Okay, let's now click on publish to save. Now let's go back to WordPress dashboard. So we have posted this blog post. In the same way, I wanna create couple more. So I am doing it really quickly and coming back to you. Okay, I have created couple more. If you wanna see all that, go to the all post under post. So I have posted these 4 blog posts. Now we will show these blog posts on our homepage. So now let's go back to Elementor page builder. As we created our blog post, so right now we have to refresh our page. Okay, now let's go to the blog section. Okay, here we will put our blog post. Now take a inner section here. So here is 2 column. We will delete this right column. And we will search here for post. Here is the post timeline. And remember, this is coming from the Essential Addon plugin that we have installed at the beginning. Okay, let's drag it to here. Okay, now here is our 4 blog post. It's showing nicely. We can see all the thumbnails, titles, and if we hover this, we can see a excerpt. And if we click any title or the thumbnail, it will take us to the single blog page. Let's do some style. Go to the style tab. We can change the timeline bullet color from here, blue color. We can also change the vertical line color. We will make it also blue. Okay, it's looking nice. We can keep it like this, but those images are not sharp. Let's go to the content and the layout setting. We will change the image size from here. We will select medium large. Okay, now our images are more sharper. I love this timeline block section. Let's update it. Okay, now let's go to the top. Here we can see a down arrow. I wanna link it to the next section. I mean this about section. So click this one, and from here I will copy the CSS ID. Then I will go to select this image. From left, here is a link option. Click it, custom URL. Just put a hashtag, then paste the CSS ID. Now click on update to save. If we now click on this down arrow, it will jump us to the about section. Now we are almost done with our website, but now we need to do one of the most important thing, that is checking our website for mobile device and tablet. Because you know, nowadays more than 60% people browse internet through their mobile phone or their tablet. So we need to 100% make sure our website is looking good on tablet device and mobile device also. So let's first check how our website is looking on tablet device. So from left, click on this responsive icon, then first go to tablet. So here we can see our header nicely, and here is the navigation menu. If we click this one, it's working nicely. Let's close it. So this is our header on tablet. Then here is the main banner, but I think we can minimize the height of this banner on tablet device. So for that, let's click to this 6-dotted icon, and from left, here you can see minimum height, but have a close look. Here you can see also a tablet icon. So whatever the change we make, that will only affect on tablet device. It won't harm desktop view. So let's give it a height, select the VH, and let's make it to 70. Okay, it's looking nice now. Let's go to the next section. Here we need to adjust the heading text. Click here, go to the style tab, typography. We will change the font size. For tablet, you can see the tablet icon here. So make the font size 120 for the tablet. Let's click outside. It's looking nice now. Let's go to the next section. It looks perfect. Next section, it also looks perfect. This pricing table looks great. Then go to next section. This is our portfolio section. It's also working perfectly on tablet device. Next, go to the next section. Testimonial section looks great. Go to next section. Blog sections looks perfect. Go to next section. Contact section also looks great. And our footer also looking nice. Alright, now let's go to mobile device. From here, click on mobile. Go to the top. Okay, here is the header looks great, and our navigation menu works perfectly here. But in the banner section, our header is too large. So let's click over the text. From here we will go to the style tab, typography, and like the tablet, here we can also see a mobile icon. That means whenever you change anything, it will affect on only mobile devices. The view of tablet and desktop will remain same. Okay, let's now adjust it for mobile only. We will make the font size 88. Then click this one. Go to the style tab, typography. We will make it 16 pixel. Also the fancy text. We will make it 16 pixel. Okay, it's looking great. Go to the next section. Let's make the image center. Click this pencil icon. Go to the advanced. We have given some margin on the right of this image on desktop, but we don't want that on the mobile device. So unbind the margin. It's gone. Then we will go to the style tab and we will make the image a little bit smaller. We will make it to 80%. Okay. Now we will scroll a little bit. We have to fix this header. Click on this large heading. Go to the typography. We will make the font size 100 and go to the advanced. Unbind the margin. Bottom 135 and left we will make it -50. You may see the about is little cut off. If you don't want that, then you can skip this left margin, but to me it's create a nice illusion, so I wanna keep it like this. Now let's fix this heading. Click the pencil icon, go to the style tab, typography, letter spacing we will make it 1. Okay. Now here we can see the spacing top and bottom is quite large, so let's reduce that. Click to this section, go to advanced and unbind the padding. We will set 50 pixel at top and 50 pixel at bottom. It looks decent now. Let's scroll down. It's looking nice. Here is also the achievement text is broken. Let's fix it. Go to typography. We will reduce the font size. Okay, it's looking nice now. Let's scroll down. On some column, we have added some padding on right, and on some column, we have added some padding at the left. But on mobile device, I don't want any padding with this column. So let's click this column edit icon. Go to the advanced. Unbind the padding. Okay. Now let's right click on the column edit icon. From here we will copy it. Now right click here and we will paste style here. Okay, it's looking cool. Let's do the same with this column and this column. Now let's scroll down. It's looking nice, but I think there is a extra white space. Let's reduce this. Go to the top, click to the section edit icon and bind the padding. Now let's go to the bottom. It's looking great now. Now let's scroll to the services section. It's looking really great. Okay, now here is the pricing section. It's already looking great. Now scroll down. Here is our portfolio section. It's also look decent. It's working perfectly. Now go to the next section. Here is the testimonial section. The text is also broken here. Let's fix it. Reduce the font size. 44 pixel. Okay, it's looking nice now. This portfolio section really looks great. Go to the next. Here is our blog post section. It also looks decent. And here is our contact section. It's also looking great. I think we should fix this. Just we will make it center. You can see here is a mobile icon. So let's make it center for mobile. Okay. Cool, it's looking nice. Now let's go to the very bottom. Footer. It looks also great on mobile device. You know what? I really love this whole website on mobile view. Awesome! Everything is looking and working great. We have successfully made our complete website and it's live now. Congratulations! Alright guys, so that was how to create a WordPress website step by step. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, and if you want to see more awesome video like this, then please hit the subscribe button on this channel. Alright guys, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.